Come take my hand.
Sorry about that, guys. It took me a minute to get my YouTube up and running. Something was going weird, but I fixed it. Okay.
Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road.
So, Emily.
Yeah.
At this point, as many times as you've replayed it and watched it played through, would you say that you are a Silent Hill F fan? Do you
I like
stand?
it. Yeah. I think it's a good game.
I think you like it a lot. There are not many games that I've seen you play through this many times so close together, like consecutive. Like it's typical for you to play like one game several times, but not like back to back to back.
That's true. Usually I take a while to do my new game plans.
Or maybe you'll do like a new game plus. Sorry, that's probably really loud. Maybe you'll do like a new game plus and then like right away, and then after that one you let it sit for a while before you give it like another attempt to do whatever other thing, achievement hunting you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just know that there's still more that I can discover about the game, and I think that's fun. I'm still a little bit iffy on it being a Silent Hill title, only because like it does feel very different at some points, but it also
This
like
very much feels like Konami's attempt
this,
at Fatal Frame's fame.
yeah, it does get close to Fatal Frame, which
Like I think they
it's
stuck with the
okay.
name Silent Hill for the fact that it's
Well,
a recognizable name.
it deals with it deals with a town covered in fog.
Oh my
There's
God,
an
sorry.
otherworld aspect. There's also the psychological aspect that a lot of Silent Hill games play. The
The bouncing back
monsters,
and forth between the spirit and the
exactly. Now the spirit world isn't another world like Silent Hill, but it's still an other world that exists. So again, that still fits within the Silent Hill thing. And there is a tie-in that I want to talk about so bad, but I can't yet. And I don't know if it's an official tie-in, it's just my theory, but we'll get to that.
Okay. That's exciting. You go, my love. You know what you should do? Drop, mama. Okay. You know what? That's on my baker playlist when I'm baking. Where have you been all my life? I listened to it a couple of times tonight. Actually, okay. So, I have this key. It's
You can go, I think, in the locker room directly across from you right now. I think you didn't try that door. I know, those weren't there before.
Okay, I was about to say, are we just gonna gloss past that? Knox, please.
I was gonna try to gaslight you about it, but I kind of like I kind of thought better of it.
Up and dog.
Go like maybe donate, enshrine some like
Yeah, you're probably right.
rather than just waste them. Because there's a couple med kits in here.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
How are you, Takeshi?
it's me alone. Oh, I gotta get.
No, the other way. You gotta go past that one. Or those two. Or there's three, actually. Technically, you gotta go that way because the key you got was for the stairwell. I think this one. You went past the way to the. Yeah, you were trying so hard to not let them, like, weeping angel you.
Oh, what? I'm the only one that's scared right now?
What else don't you use? Because you're only clearing up one slot by doing that. And I think you should clear out another slot. There, and I have at least 2 slots to work with, you know? You just you're
I
dubla
some
saving.
I sometimes do that when anxiety run high. I'm anxious about all things. Saved.
I think you go, or yeah, you can go get your stuff.
The unease that I feel. I feel unease. Yeah.
Nope. You gotta go upstairs. But not
Those
the
stairs?
stairwell. No, no. End of the hall. Yeah. You'll get to go up the other stairwells, but the first one is the one at the end of the hall here.
I didn't like that. Why are you up here making all that ruckus? What you ruckusing for? I'm
She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all.
Jesus.
Well, we know who's writing these.
It's definitely Rinko.
Gotta be is this Rinko's handwriting? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Ugh. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too?
I don't like this bitch. Also, I like how it says unopened envelope, which means he didn't read it. Ooh. I do not understand. So let me
Start
look
sliding.
about. I sat here and she was behind me. Rinko. She sat here, best partner. What?
Slide all the things. Look at the pictures. See what you can defer from that. And then your journal will kind of tell you what your hint is.
Sweet and tart fruitcake, right? So is it just
You're on the right path. You had one tile pulled wrong.
one tile pulled wrong?
Actually, you might have had two tiles pulled wrong, but you have one tile pulled wrong that I can see evidently.
That wasn't right.
Chew. Sorry, guys. It's a strawberry, a pineapple, and grape.
Yep, that's this side. It's this side that's got wrong tile. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now and you must be in so much pain, but I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day to day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see that too. I'm glad to hear you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be there for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of if the two of could if the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us?
I dislike this bitch.
An open envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. I think he thinks that you're an annoying bitch. Was there. Wait, look at the board. Wasn't there nothing on the board before?
Correct.
Okay. Can you
Yeah.
approach it to like see what it says? No, we can't. I think it's their names. It's gotta be. I don't know kanji. Quick, read kanji for me. That's probably Hinako's name fucking crossed out. And I'm just guessing based on context clues. I don't know how to read kanji.
Ah!
Do you want to stay with your friends forever? Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
It's already made it this far.
Old Annex main gate. Note to the teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found the key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice.
Oh, okay. It's making that. I need to know the combination of that locker, yes?
Well, there's a second locker room you got to get a key for too. Spoiler. You're going to have to learn how to decode the locks. You'll find notes about it. Oh yeah, those are there now.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. What's written on the board? Can we investigate? Liar, liar, liar. Origami of grievances. E.T. is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377.
Hmm.
So that's a combination. Da-da-da. I think you need to go, yeah, go, I was gonna say, go reset your items. No, they're actually not bad right now. Okay. They were kind of busted earlier. Maybe set your toolkit to one of your slots. I know, I'll restart. I'd say the bottom one on this side where there's nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kick you out.
Okay. Want a snack, babe? What the fuck? You're playing Raid? Who are you? What have you done with my wife?
My wife.
My wife.
There you go.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
I wish they'd make share player just go on forever.
They can. They have the technology.
Right, because share screen doesn't stop.
Oh, what you got? Is that icy cream? Baby, icy cream.
Icy cream. Ice cream.
I want a sandwich. I would like a chipwich. Much like Jessica, I deserve a chipwich. And Emily, this is the part where you, in typical ADHD fashion, since we're along the same lines of the spectrum, go, "It's me, Jessica."
Jessica, I'm in here.
Uh, gotta remember that that's on the right side. That's on the right side. I don't like the noise it makes. 'Cause they're
Oh,
enemies
there's
near.
something at its feet.
What? Is this the way, that way I need to go?
No, I think you gotta go back the other way. But look at the ground. By the scarecrow, there's something at its feet.
I don't want.
You have to get closer, Vic. No.
Oh no.
Wasn't that a cruel thing for the game to do, to like bait you to getting close to them? I think it's all red capsules.
I want that.
Is this some sort of offering?
Yeah. I don't know how to
Excellent.
tell you. They're gonna activate whether you creep slowly around them or not.
Oh. Well, that actually would have made a difference. And how I handled that. Uh, just, you know. Oh, my kitten. What a little noisy girl. Hey,
Oh, you got them from.
neat.
I'm pretty sure they're proximity activated, not.
You're just not? Okay. Okay, we came in here before.
Yeah, I think you gotta go back downstairs. Unless that door at the end of the hallway works, but I feel like you already checked it, right?
No.
Oh.
Down here?
Yeah.
No, it was not. Mother. Forget something?
I think it does work.
Hmm.
Go. Donate your comb.
This happened really fast.
It did. Also, did you notice all the ones that were down here are gone now?
Did notice that. Oh, okay. Come on. My little kitten just out here making little kitty cat noises. Little baby kitty cat noises. Ready to take a thank you, my love. Gonna break, and I'm gonna eat my chiplets, my icy cream. Because I only had ice cream, so I want ice cream too. I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm finding everything very well.
Well, how do you... I think you're finding things. What do you think you're missing?
I feel like I should be more upgraded. I'm gonna read this while eating. Or try. I can't. I'm not even gonna try. Well, it's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformation. Frozen chocolate chips. Ah. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Ah. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Mm, naturally. I cannot stress this enough. Fuck Rinko. I don't fucking like that bitch. I remember
I
Rinko fold. Oh, go ahead.
I don't think the version of her friends that she's seeing in this are really who they were. I think it's like taking traits and amplifying them. That's my theory.
Hmm. What you munching?
Sun chips.
I love sun chips. Harvest
They're my
cheddar is
favorite
the best
kind.
flavor.
I have garden salsa
Those are pretty
and
good.
French onion.
I like French onion in dip form. I'm not a big
They
onion
had the
person.
cheese ones, but I
Hmm?
always get the cheese ones, so I want a little different.
Okay. Every now and then you deserve the name brand.
Every now and then I fall apart.
And I need name brand sun chips. I need them on my lips.
Oh, fucking every now and then I fall apart. I need night. I fucking need you more than ever.
What? Yeah, though. I'm finna drop the illest mixtape. Mm, that was delightful. Like, are there other chapters for other friends? Because right now it just seems like Rinko's the main fucking asshole.
Well, I feel like I don't know. I
Okay,
think
so
that
you're
Rinko really takes over the high school portion or the middle school portion. I fucking need you more.
blah, blah, blah. All right. Is there something this way that is more interesting now?
No,
You're correct.
there's spider lilies, but they're kind of covering everywhere. So
Don't like the noises. I gotta go in here. No,
not
locker room.
yet. I don't think you go to the locker room yet either. I think you go up the middle staircase.
This one?
Yeah. I think you need to look at the ceiling. I think you need to turn around, look at the ceiling, go down.
Wow, I just ran past those guys without a
Yeah, that's why I
single
was
care in
like,
the world. Well, if your goal was to make me super paranoid, it's done the trick. I'm gonna go in here, and there's gonna be a creature. Slam. So undulaty.
note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 plus 4 written on it. Do you know what that means?
88. I don't. Is it gonna tell me?
You still don't know what it means. You have to discover more things to tell you how to speak girl code.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm not I don't like it's very soundy. Ow. What's that? Pop? That's pop?
XOXO Miki.
Oh god. You know, I have meh at my disposal, and I really could ask her.
It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S, 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T, and the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X05174.
That feels like the kind of thing you're still. Away from whence I came.
Yeah. Note between lovers, Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I see Teru, but I love you too.
Oh, looked like you were looking at something for a moment there. Wait.
No, I don't think. No, there's nothing. You can't. I think if there's that much overgrowth, you typically can't open the doors. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Locker room key. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus! Bus! The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
865. I'm so smart. I'm not gonna remember that.
But it should be in your journal. Or the hint will be in your journal still when you go to do it. Oh. Origami of Grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his spell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code.
401. I'm just the smartest.
So. I'll be careful. Careful, remember, they hit fast. There you go. Good job. I feel like you really let your guard down for a second.
I did.
Oh god, he's gonna get your ass. Yeah.
Oh shit, I got got. I let my guard down. Well, I want to mope. That sucked. I just got my ass kicked by a scarecrow. A scarecrow in a school uniform. Oh, okay. I'm not too far back. That's not too bad. I thought I lost a lot of fucking progress, but I keep forgetting that it gives you like checkpoints.
Yeah, but I think you're downstairs again, so you gotta go all the way back upstairs and get all your notes and shit.
Oh man, again?
Yeah.
I just cheat.
Nope.
Bye.
Are you upstairs? You're upstairs now. It loaded you all the way back onto the second floor in the first section.
Excellent. Alright, itching. You're itching. You're getting bit. Yeah, possibly, but I was enjoying not having that. AC on. Here. Olive. Emily, what you doing? Dog?
I'm just relaxing.
Are you getting sleepy? Do you want to stop?
No, I'm okay.
Look a little eepy. All right. Hmm.
Oh shit, you haven't even picked up that toolkit yet.
Right.
We
Oh
should have saved
no.
when we went to the there's the ones down there that activate, remember?
And this and that one there.
Yeah. But you could just go, and I don't even think you have to go back this way, right? The door at the end of the hall opens. Unless you want the red pills.
I don't.
Explore the right side first, because once you do the left side, that you're going where the things start, where the enemies appear. Because once you go in that door at the end of the hall, that's going to activate the enemies.
That one.
Yeah, so go down the other side first.
I'm flush with toolkit. Did I go the wrong way again?
Yeah. I feel like it's just a note at the end of this hall, though. That's the Arare that you've looked at like 3 times.
And you know what?
I
I'll look at
say
it 3 more. Yo, some bitch.
I say shadily. Torted.
Message. Talk about childish.
Okay, Space Wars.
Okay, now enemies are gonna spawn. Don't approach the boy one too quickly, because then you'll activate them both at the same time. Oh, shit. She's gonna get you. Shit.
Oh, hit that well
You
enough.
might just want to peel past them at this point.
Yeah. Unlock
Click
on,
square.
please.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, go back down. Go back down. Yeah. And my suggestion: go to the save. Just to prevent yourself from, you know,
Panic resetting once again.
yeah. And now you can go do the locker room stuff.
Locker room is this way, right?
Nope. Yep. So there's the boys' locker room that's open, and you have the code for the one locker, the boys' locker. Because click on it. Whose locker is it?
Is it Iowa?
Yeah. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. So that's a clue to another locker. Now all your other lockers the key for.
Then I have to find the other lockers.
Go back. No, go to the girls' locker room. You got the key for it, remember?
Then on the opposite side.
Other side. Nope, turn around. It's the locked door. Right there.
It.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
Asakura Ayumi. What was Ayumi's? Asakura's textbook. Oh, it's the bus.
8, 6.
Suga. It said that hers was a cry for help. a 3-letter cry for help. You're trapped on a desert island. And you're putting a symbol in rocks on the beach for people to follow. I like the back.
All you had to say was beach.
And then there's one more locker you can open. And this one, you found this one on an origami piece. And I don't know if it went in your journal because it was on the origami. But it straight up gives you the locker combo. So what was a number that you read earlier?
44
I have it
plus 4?
locked in my memory. No, it's not a math equation. It's just 3 numbers that you saw on a piece of origami. Three. Mm-mm. Mm. There you go.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that.
Remove. So now you have to go to the lockbox in the teacher's lounge area. Also, by the way,
Glad that you guys can
some
make
of
it.
them are definitely going to activate. Which ones? I could not tell you. I don't remember. That one? She's going to get you.
Why does she dodge twice? I am in a nice corner.
I think she's dodging twice because you're panicking and pushing twice. I feel like if you run ahead, more are going to activate. You're going to end up fighting 2 at a time. I mean, unless you want to run into the teacher's area and try to grab that key. But sometimes with these enemy types, I find you've got to just swing on them before they swing on you. Oh, you missed your window.
Thought.
Heal before you go forward. Fuck, how do you only have medkit? I thought you picked up bandages. Oh, you must use them. Do you have a Yukon or anything in your inventory? It's not set to a thing. Oh, look at that. Chocolate's just stamina. But you can leave the chocolate there. I just... because you seem to be fighting for your life against these guys. Which, fair.
I know what happened.
What happened?
My shit froze. Hold on. Did I pause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to restart the share screen?
No, I think it's my my 4K capture utility. I don't think it's on your end. I think it's on mine. Because it did this last time and I just had to restart my game capture. What'd you say, my love? Babe? Did you say something? All my shit just disconnected and reconnected.
I saw that.
My stream still up and running, babe? Are my stream still up and running? Okay. Do you want to smoke? And also, do you want to go to bed? That's fine. Yeah, this is not, this is actually, I prefer, Ebisugaoka. That's where I would much rather be. Would think that I prefer this to a child's bedroom, but I do not.
You're not liking the school?
No.
For me, the school was like where I really locked in.
Oh yeah, no, when I say no, I mean like it's like I'm terrified. Not that it's not good, but that
Yeah.
I'm like it's legitimately unsettling. I'm unsettled. I am an unsettledosaurus rex. Oh god, the fucking, and I don't know which ones are gonna jump at me and which ones aren't gonna jump at me.
I don't remember.
Right? That was very attractive.
In a new game plus, the school is quite different.
Quite different, you say.
So even though I replayed it recently, my experience recently was completely different than my first experience.
Is my first experience going similar to the ways that yours did?
I think so.
What happened as organically for me is that
I think that this isn't shade. You move around a lot slower than I do. I'm like I'm constantly hauling ass.
thanks, babe. I feel backed up. I don't.
So the biggest difference between how your playthrough's going and mine is that I haul ass. I don't really think you have enough weapons with high durability for the wolf to be beneficial right now.
That's
Because
kind of what I was thinking too.
2 of your weapons are little slashy slashes. Go towards the lit room. Oh god. Good.
Finally found it.
So now you can go back to your friends. I think they're in like one of the middle ones. Or no, they're through there, I think. Maybe. No, they're not in that door. No, I think they're in, yeah.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want, I could be your partner. Or we face some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
It's really funny to me how like desperate she is and how completely uninterested Shu is.
It's embarrassing.
Shu does not give a fuck about that bitch.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No, I'm all right.
Go. Get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
Treacherous bitch.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
But what, slut? Bite you. That's fucking Rico's problem. Nobody run hands to that bitch. I got hands. I'll run them.
In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your old self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you.
The lava? Yeah, it
Far
was pretty.
more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Nicole. Now, onward we go.
What? What happened?
I don't know.
You're not. You're playing anymore. Did I do that or did you do that?
Well, it said you couldn't join the share play session, but it won't even let you. Oh, I didn't do anything. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies.
That's wrong. Oh. Oh.
You want to lead her in here to. Because now she can't reanimate.
What I've gone through there?
No, it's blocked off on like Spoiler alert, that side's blocked at first.
Um. I'm so scared. Okay. Oh.
Sakako's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. Same, girl. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back and we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes.
You're Rinko being a bitch.
I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in the sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again.
Um. That's not nice.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna corner yourself.
I did it soon. Please leave me alone. No, you're not doing very much damage here. You're not doing very much.
He will if he starts, like, if he gets you in the corner and just starts beating the shit out of you, though.
I just did grab health. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Well, that was rude. Nobody's even bothering you.
Replace either, like, a Ramune or a Divine Water. You've got them taking up 4 slots. So I think there's an Emma in the room that this creature came out, but I could be wrong, but I'm just like, if I recall correctly, it is worth it to go in there. But careful, because these enemies are really hard.
Right, I do keep double dodging.
Button. Alright, go in the room she came out of. But move. And then I think on the other side, maybe... Oh no, it's a comb. Replace your Divine Water, maybe. Or one of those Higashis, because you got...
Hella items, I know.
But I thought I remembered there being an Emma. Maybe it's just the comb. Either way, you'll get more faith. You're gonna want to boogie before she respawns. Oh yeah, I think you have to go back in and pull the lever again. I think that just gives you the comb.
God, no.
But you can just run past her this time.
Never. On in her spot.
I think she respawns where you drop her.
Oh yeah, she has to wait. Okay.
You can't get her through the hole, Vic.
Right.
Go around, maybe, yeah, go around.
What?
Maybe this. No, go down. No.
This way?
There's a door at the end of this hall. Yeah, there's a door here. Right here. And then this takes you back into here. And you can donate your comb. Oh, you've got. Oh, it's a shriveled Abura Age. No one shrine.
Hold on, it did the thing again.
Oh.
Really stressing me out. Just one moment. I don't know why it does that. Mo? Oh, okay. All those faces would be awesome. I had an Emma.
I think we've missed one somewhere, but I don't know where. Or did you already upgrade something? Yeah, pull this again. And now you're going back through. Hi, Freya. Please get your butt off my head.
She will not.
Please, no butthead. I don't want it.
That's it.
Not
Absolutely. Famous words of a cat owner.
I picked you up like this, you don't even care.
That's what, the second time in as many hours that's gone down?
That your thing is frozen like the second time in an hour.
Apparently, I have more power than fair.
Were there always all
No.
these words all over here?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not the game. It's the capture you took.
So I think, is that door open yet? No. Oh yeah, you gotta go down that green.
We made a promise to each other that we'd be together forever.
Go ahead, hit me with the crater.
Hit me with your best shot. That's where you came from.
Rabbits.
Go in there before you pull the.
Rabbits.
Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Good timing.
Very
It's like, it's off. Stamina.
Sometimes I forget that's a thing.
I know, I hear it clicking when you're... Oh, fuck! Oh shit, and you didn't kill it in the blue room, so it'll respawn.
Blue room? Yes, okay.
Yeah, you gotta kill them in the blue room or they
Oh, I hit that.
From my perspective, you just stood there and took it. Girl, she gonna get you.
Yeah. Couldn't get any healing items off. Oh god. How far back am I?
Oh no, you're back at the beginning.
Yes, I am.
Fuck, I thought you saved the queen then.
As did I.
I guess you didn't. I guess you just enshrined. Which sucks, because you were almost done this area. Stamina.
Like this. Rock, Robert. That's fair. First fight, not so much.
Remember, there's a creature in the closet.
Save. I am annoyed.
Honestly, you could probably run in that room, grab the item, and then, like... Big swings are gonna get stuck on walls in the corridors. It was on the other side. On the... Yeah, and now you gotta go back in that little room and turn the thing again. Yeah, just loop her around. Or just...
I hit the
What's happening?
button.
It's because you're in combat. You gotta loop her. Was there a healing item in the closet before?
There was something in the closet.
Yeah, I feel like there was.
First aid kit.
Yeah. And now you just run to the door.
Okay.
Other way, go the other way, go the other way. Right there. And now go save. Remember what happened last time. The shriveled Abora Age.
Wife's about to abandon. Doesn't look like Emily's very long for the world either. You need to go see it?
I'm fine.
Check it out. That's all we need. Can I ask some questions? I save.
Yes, you saved. I'm like a child. I don't like when people... I get mad about it like a little kid.
Quit caring about me, you fastidious bitch.
Like, oh, there's...
I don't know what I was doing that for.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what... My favorite thing to upgrade in this game was definitely stamina. Because, like, once I upgraded my stamina a whole lot, I was just fucking doing whatever the fuck I wanted.
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
Oh.
Remember to defeat the enemy in this room.
Nope.
Not sure what that was. Stamina. Maybe heal, because you're gonna have more. You got an enemy coming in behind you. You gotta set your bandages. Cut to me being the bossiest person right now. Kind of low on healing items right now.
I am indeed.
So when you open the door, the big guy is probably gonna come. Oh, don't let him fucking gangle your ass.
Oh.
Stamina.
Excellent. Not recognize as I often do not.
Dodging takes a lot of stamina.
Because it's so necessary.
I know it's necessary, but I'm just, if you're doing a bunch of consecutive dodges, it gets hard to attack right after because you won't have any stamina.
Truth. Truth. I don't like the inclusion of the stamina bar. I think that I could have done without. Especially because stamina has been so easy for me to forget about. I don't know if that's a them problem or a problem.
I think
It is, in fact, a problem.
I think that, and I don't mean to be offensive, but I
See,
do think that that is a you problem.
but when you start something off with like, not to be rude, that doesn't make what you're about to say any less rude.
Only thing in here is a kudzu tea.
Yep, that did appear to be the case. Okay, well, as long as I'm not blind, can't carry it. So.
Oh.
Yes, again.
Yes, you can. Maybe save, because I feel like something's about to go down. I might be wrong.
I think your 4 playthroughs thus far probably speak to some experience.
I don't remember too much about this area. I just kind of blacked it out. The next area after this is really frustrating.
Excellent. Yeah, fuck it. We'll double save. Duplicate
Duplicate.
save. Whomst has it ever hurt? Whomst.
Uh-huh. Sakuko's dream. My family has served as caretakers of Sennin-Suji Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. That head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping Sennin-Suji's shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become a head priest one day.
Very insightful. I don't know.
Nothing.
That was the correct path. For chance it.
A bandage. Oh yeah, now you can... Nope, you don't want to go that way. There you go.
You came for me. I'm scared.
Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past. Blah, blah,
Dark.
blah.
Sorry, I clicked out of that.
That's okay. That's your
Beyond and then.
clue,
Okay.
by the way.
Papuzle. What do I do? To lift all the lights up?
Well, your clue that was your clue. It'll be in your journal now. light.
Two
Two
must
must
face
face
each other as
other.
one. Pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height.
As if they were reflected in a mirror.
Right? They all need to face each other.
As if they're reflected in a mirror.
I'm trying. Wait.
I think that fox is right. I think it's wrong now.
This fox
I
is
think the
right.
fox, that fox is right facing that way.
Fox is right facing that.
And the bunnies are wrong. I think that's it.
That looks correct.
So now you gotta go up to the cages. There's things in them. You ran right past one. And then there's one on the other side. You only need two because there's only two lanterns.
What about the two lanterns?
You only need two shaders because there's only two lanterns.
What am I doing?
You're doing correct. You're doing the puzzle.
We're torturing our friend who's scared of the dark.
Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait, please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
I'm sorry, why are we doing this?
I don't know.
I don't want to do this.
But you gotta.
Why?
Because that's what they said you gotta do.
No, okay, can we... Frank's over. Can we open the door and let her out now?
Nope.
I don't feel good about that.
Well,
I'm...
you can go back the way. I think you can go back through there. Yeah. You don't have to go all the way around. I think all the doors are open now. Because you pulled all the light levers.
I don't...
That is the only way to progress the game. I don't know what to tell you.
It just doesn't feel. It feels like we're the bad guy. Am I the bad guy? I'm a
Oh,
real asshole for that. What do you mean that the only way to progress the game is to trap someone who thinks that I'm their best friend eh, in the dark, knowing that they're
yeah.
terrified of the dark?
I mean, are you really doing it though? Because you're like in the dream.
It feels real. When I die here, I'm dead.
Well, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Don't fucking. Nope. Nope. Listen here, fucking Frankie Muniz. And having none of that fucking higgledy-piggledy around these parts.
I feel like I don't know. We must have missed an Emma.
Should we go back through and try to find it?
I don't think we missed it here. I don't know where we missed it. I think we missed an Emma in general. Because it just feels like you should have one by now. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a certain section where you get like a few of them. You gotta use the key on the other side first.
Right, 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 right. How foolish of me.
Yeah, how foolish of you to think you don't have to do both sides. There is no way for the enemies to stay dead here. Just by the way.
I think we all know I was hoping you would say.
Inako.
I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. What is happening here?
I don't know. You went down to change costume.
You look even more beautiful today.
This is giving side. This is giving Silent Hill. Is that Sakuko?
No, that was you left Sakuko in the dark. Remember?
I
She
do.
was right
Yes.
there.
Oh. I have no qualms about lowering her into lava. Let's do this.
So first, you need the green door.
I need to go hit that button.
For the green door, yeah.
I don't
There is an
squeeze in
enemy.
here.
You can. There's a med kit at the end of the hallway and an enemy in there you can fight. The door at the end of the hall doesn't unlock New Game Plus.
Okay.
So if
Well,
you
I
want the med
will.
kit,
I don't think I have the spots for it right now.
okay. So you want to keep that one pulled because you want the red door. No.
We don't want that one pulled.
Yeah, pull it again. You want the red door. Because that was what was on top of the door that was already open. So if you do that, you're closing that door. So on the other side, there's another pulley thing. Nope.
Side?
Go back into the main room. There's another pulley thing right there. You want green. Green. And there's going to be enemies through here. And there's no way to perma-kill them right now. I think you can go straight down there and do one of the doors.
Oh. I'm on trouble. Oh, I'm on big trouble.
Yeah, I don't know if you didn't want to pull that one yet. There's going to be another one at the end of this way, so.
Down here?
Through here. Down. At least these enemies have a pretty counter.
Not down?
No, you can go down. It's just you kind of skipped one of these, so you'll have to go back and pull things later.
Cool. It all seems like ages ago.
I panicked. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Why am I-
Oh. Now what I did in this section is I grabbed that really fast and then I just ran out the door. And just go. There's gonna be one that spawns in this area, I think. Yeah, right, yep.
I remembered the day we first met.
I think mayhap this is
Mayhap it's time to.
a good stopping point.
Okay.
So spend the stress
This
hours.
section is a little frustrating.
Yeah, and I remember you saying this section.
I did. So when I did this the first time, I did it in opposite directions. I went this way first, which arguably this is the harder way. So then when I went and I did Sakuko's part, I was like, oh, this is a breeze.
Breathe. Yeah, I'm glad I did.
Because I just got tortured and my ass beat over here in this fire spot. And then I went over and I was like, oh, and everything's so linear. And you just pull the lever and go through.
I'm just running through. You're like, you gotta go to the end of this hall, and so I go to the end of the hall, and I see a lever. I don't even wait. I pull it. I see a lever. I pull.
Yeah, you wanted to go to the right first because there's an unlocked, like one of those first, you can get your first emblem like right away, and then you turn around and go to the end of the hall. Because once you pull that lever, you block your way to the first emblem. So you got the second emblem first, technically.
That's right.
I mean, in all honesty, I went to the opposite side and got the third emblem first.
Oh, so nobody knows
And
how to
then-
do anything in order, is what you're saying.
And then got super lost. Yeah, so
Well, at least I'll have a harder time getting lost
yeah.
because I will have you guiding me the whole way. You can turn left, turn here, turn there. And I do.
I'm sorry. I get a
You're
little
like
bossy.
a panic GPS. No, I
Sometimes
dig it because
see
when
you
I'm panicking, I need a
and I'm
GPS.
like, turn around, wrong way. No, stop, right, left. Oh god. Because I can
Listen.
see you running around just
I'm giving myself credit right now because I follow instructions very well. I am a good direction follower.
I feel
but
a little bossy, but it's like I can also tell if I don't guide you, you're gonna get dead.
I am gonna get dead. In fact, sometimes even when you were guiding me, I got dead.
I know. Sometimes even I was trying to gently be like, okay, so there's an enemy here, and you're like, okay.
Enemy where?
Yeah, and then you just panic about it, and then it kills you, and I'm like, okay, so we tried to avoid this, and obviously failed.
It's like you rolled through and you were like, I was like, my name is Victoria with a B, and I'm terrified of bugs. And you say, where's the bee? And I
There's a
say, there's the bee.
hey, so these enemies are going to attack. They are. Oh, I watch you forget the controls too. Like I watch you start to get
Look at
attacked,
my controller like, what the?
and I watch you push the dodge button like 6 times in a row, and I'm like, okay, surely. And then you're going, why am I double dodging? And I'm like, well, because you're sitting there going,
Why am I double dodging? Because you've hit the
good,
dodge
why?
button 36
No, what
times in
you
the
said is,
last
why
20
is she
seconds.
double dodging? And I'm like, I watched you hit the button. Because what you do is you hit the button, and because like sometimes it takes a second, you're like, hit it again. So then
Exactly what
she
I
double
do.
dodges.
I'm like, oh, input lag. Here.
But it's like, and it's not just because we're share playing either, because there's like there's kind of input lag with this game. I find like the swings take a minute to go up, and that's why I find like the fast enemies really kind of corner you, because when you try to do a heavy attack, it takes a minute, and meanwhile they're just like
It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Oh my god, rhythm got me.
rhythm. The fuck, man!
For free? This?
I thought we were friends. Rhythm.
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream.
And
Fair
just
play.
tween.
Stepway's gonna end.
Yeah, it's gonna end naturally, so I'm just Not worried about it.
We picked a pretty good time to
Yeah.